I hate the news. You know, um, Pastor Terry Jones has allegedly called off the Quran burning, um or at the very least, claims not going to go through with it. Um I don't know if that's going to stick or not, but you know, I find it funny that people don't understand. People have been saying repeatedly that all that's going to do, burning all the Korans and whatnot there, all that's going to do is incite more anger, more rage, and honestly, give more justification for hostile aggressions. You know, I don't know if he just recently realized, hey, this is a dumbass idea. Maybe I shouldn't do this. You know, uh, because I'm sure it's been brought up many times, and many people have actually been quoted saying as much. You know, but it's a thing of, uh, I don't know. I really don't see a difference between a fucking crusade and a fucking jihad. You know, I'm a little depressed. I need something to cheer me up. No, nothing. I'll try again later. But I mean, the the terrorist attacks, were the actions of what could be considered a fringe minority or a fringe group of Islam, and but they're being painted as the whole of Islam. Yes, there's a lot of other examples of extreme anti-West sentiment, but there are a variety of reasons for that. It's not just for religious reasons. Also, political reasons, as far as our involvement in certain conflicts in the Middle East. And yes, some of that has been construed as being religious in nature. Hence, certain attacks on U.S. interests. God damn it. Let's try that again. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. You know. But the problems with this, it's because in the Middle East, you know, if the burn a Quran thing, if that ends up going through, keep in mind they're going to be having the exact same problem on their end, in the Muslim world. Because they're not seeing it as some psychopath in Florida as burning all these books. They're looking at it as every motherfucker in the U.S. is burning the Quran. Just like, act of terrorism, we're looking at it as, or some people choose to look at it as, every Muslim was involved on some level with terrorist attacks. And the fact that this parallel, seems to escape certain people, it's just mind numbing. And the imam responsible for the community center in Lower Manhattan, I really feel he needs to be more vocal in describing um, his intent as far as why doing this mosque. I mean, if it was a thing of there is no desire whatsoever for anybody to have the mosque in this neighborhood, that'd be one thing. But the fact that it's a community center um, that happens to have religious services and things like that. I mean, it's not just uh, Islamic. I understand there's going to be a Christian and possibly a Jewish services that will be going on there as well. And yeah, Imam Rauf, I think. I don't, probably mispronouncing it, but he has an opportunity to really take hold and um, represent more or less Muslim communities. I hate it when people claim to. I hate it when people claim to speak for a large group of people. That somehow they are the personal representation of their feelings and emotions and political views. I hate it when like Jesse Jackson does it. He does not represent every black motherfucker, that goes to church. But he wishes to be seen as such. Where Imam Rauf, I kind of hope he does that though, because right now it's pretty much in vogue to look at extremism and look at that as representative of the Muslim world, and that's not the case. I mean, fuck. My neurologist doesn't seem to want to blow my ass up. At least I don't think. No, I got a question. Well, anyways, but no, it's just instead of actually learning about people, let's take this extreme example and pigeonhole them into it. Because it's safe and I don't have to think about it, and that's the way I want to do it. Just as people like Fred Phelps is not representative of Christianity. People like Bin Laden are not necessarily representative of the whole of Islam. Let's try that again. Okay, well, we're getting a little bit of something. We're getting a little bit of something. One more time.